I went to the doctor the other day. They were checking my blood rate, and when they looked at it, they were a little confused. What he said is that I have an unusually low heart rate. I have an unusually low heart rate, and they asked a certain question. They're like, do you run? And we run. Our heart begins to get comfortable. Our heart begins to get used to the high speed that we're running at, the frequency that we're running at. And what it begins to do is it begins to get more pumps. It begins to circulate more blood with less effort. So what my heart rate used to be 90, 100 beats per minute, now it's 40. 60, way lower than what the average heart rate is. I've heard even cyclers and distance runners, their heart rates are in the 30s and 40s. So this wasn't unusual, but it was unusual for them to see, because at the intensity that I run and the usualness when I run. So the Lord began to parallel this with my walk with him. A lot of times, when I'm walking with the Lord, I begin to see things in my life begin to slow down. I begin to see him starting to shift what looks normal for me, and things in the past season that I used to do at the speed of light that used to take me 3 to 5 days, he's telling me sit down and begin to just pray about it. Things that used to take me 5 to 6 to 7 days of fasting just to get answers for it, he's telling me to just sit with him, and the same answer comes. And he's telling me at the same time, in the previous season, it took more circulation, it took more pressure to pull out what God was trying to pull out of you. And in this season, since you have been conditioned with the Lord, now it takes less pumps. It takes less pumps. So don't look at your present circumstance. Don't look at it and think, hey, I'm behind, or man, I wish I was still moving at the pace I did when I was first walking with Christ. No. Your blood is circulating a lot more efficiently. You're beginning to be able to pump more circulation out with every beat, with every sermon, with every service, with every prayer, with every worship set. You're able to do more with the Lord than you did in previous seasons. So now it's about encouraging those around you. And when you see them doing all of these things that we may see as religion, that we may see as religious, they're using a lot more energy than you are, because you have been in the race a lot longer. You know the ways of God. You know the paths of the Lord. You know the things of the Lord. So when they get to a position where they're efficiently pumping out blood, it is because they have been in the endurance. They have been in the race. They have been in the marathon of faith that you have been a part of. So don't let the enemy lie to you. He's a liar. The devil's a dirty liar. Shout out Hallelujah Challenge. But the devil's a dirty liar, and don't let him lie to you. God is sending me here to encourage you. You are on the right path. You are doing the right thing. You are being more efficient with the time that the Lord has given you. Don't be discouraged. Continue to walk this race. And the promise is not the destination. The promise isn't the destination. It's who you're becoming in the process. So don't stress it. You're good. I'm telling you right now, you're good.